back. Back to basics. We know we're on day 3, lower body, just like day 1. The upper body is going to be 2 different circuits. So we'll show you the first one. For this one, if you have some weight, you can add some weight to each of these exercises. And yeah, so first set, what we have is squats. So we're sitting up with our feet hip distance apart, making sure our feet are in contact with the floor, sitting down and up. So we can do it body weight, keeping the chest up, squat, so down and up. We have some weights. We can have the weights just off by the side here, down and up. Maybe feel a bit more comfortable. I just have the weights kind of resting on your shoulders here, so down and up. Or we can make it a bit harder, adding some explosive, some power to it. Just down and jumping up. If we're doing that, we want to make sure we're landing into our squat. So the next one here is just reverse lunges. So we're setting up feet hip distance apart. Once again, body weight, just stepping back. That comfortable length, comfortable stride length. So down and back. With the weights, once again, weights just dangling by the side, down and up. And we can also have them resting up as well. So those are stacked. So then the next one is a stiff leg deadlift. So we can do it without weights here. So we have our feet hip distance apart, without weights here. And just get your hands on your thighs here. We're standing nice and tall. We're gonna stick that bum up, giving that nice flat back. Should feel stretch into that hamstring, and then up. So flat back, shoulder blades together, and up. You can add weights. So weights once again, just kind of longer thigh here, just down, really feel that stretch, and then back up. So the key thing here is as I go down, we're keeping that nice flat back. So we're not rounding and losing that tension in between the shoulder blades. Focus on keeping the shoulder blades together. Got a little penny in between the shoulder blades. Pinch it there, down and up. And then the next one is step ups here. So if you have a step, a riser, small little stool, you can go up and alternating. So just down, making sure you're emphasizing that big knee drive. If you don't have a step, you can go and just alternate, stepping back and driving the knee up. Circuit number 1. Circuit number 2 here. We got side lunges, sumo squats, curtsy lunges, and fire hydrants. So side lunges, what we're going to do, feet about hip distance apart. We're going to take a nice big step towards the side, going down. So the knee is falling over the toes. If you want to stretch into that inner thigh, then whoop, and back up. And then let me just sit back here. And then you would alternate to the other side. We can add weight by having weights in front and just kind of going down, like so. Weights resting up on our shoulder and into a side lunge. So the next one, we'll double whammy into a sumo squat here. So feet a little wider than your hips. Weights maybe resting on your shoulders here. We're going to sit down, a nice stretch into the inner thigh and up. We can also do it without the weights as well. So do your sumo squats, curtsy lunge. So instead of lunging back here, we're going to lunge off to the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my leg right behind, feel it right into my bum, feet line up together, then we go over to the other side. So just bring that foot behind. We can add some weight once again. We You can have them in a down or up position. Finally, fire hydrants. Just alternating. So this one's gonna look a little funny. So what we're gonna do is bring our leg up, like so. Feel it into our bums here. So just imagine your dog trying to pee on a fire hydrant. So we have our hands underneath our shoulders, lifting that leg up, but we're not twisting and rotating up. Kind of lifting to parallel, keeping those hips as leveled as we can. So there's day 3, lower body. If you're feeling adventurous, tune into day 4 for a little cardio, not cardio, for a core circuit, for the little cardio if you feel like it. Thanks for tuning in.